Okay, so what we're going to go through now is the setup for when you do dumbbell RDLs. So this exercise here is for your hamstrings and your glutes. So when you do this exercise, so you get some dumbbells. So first thing, posture. Just make sure your chest is big. If you've got a big chest, your back is always going to be locked nice and straight. And the second point, look at my knees. You're going to start it off, bend your knees a little bit. Keep your arms locked. Don't bend your arms at this point. Your arms are never going to bend throughout the whole movement. Nice and slow now, you need to think about pushing your hips back. So push your ass out. Really push your bum back, but push your bum high in the air at the same time. And then where you're going to stop is when the bar or the dumbbell gets in line with your knee. No load than that. If you start going lower, you're going to start loading up your lower back. This exercise is for your hamstrings and your glutes. And then from there, push hard through your heels, squeeze your bum back up to top. So I'm going to show you one more exercise with like that. So bend your knees, nice and slow, push your hips back. You want to keep pushing your hips back so you feel like your toes are almost trying to lift off from the floor a little bit. So you feel all the pressure going through your heels. Now really push your heels in, and at the same time, squeeze your ass, squeeze your cheeks, all the way back to the front again. So let me show you this now with no dumbbells so I can explain it even more, because there's a few things that people go wrong when you do this. So you're going to bend your knees, big chest. Remember, if you've got big chest, back's always going to be straight, arms locked. Slowly push your hips back, same time push your hips in the air. That'll stop you from bending your knees too much. All the way down. Now imagine I've got a bar, those dumbbells, in my hands. Don't go below your knee. See this gap here from my knee to my hip. I physically cannot push my hips any further back. That there is my hamstrings fully stretched and my glutes fully loaded. If I go any further down, you're just using your lower back. It's not a lower back exercise, it's a hamstring and glute exercise. So always stop there and think in your head, my muscle connection now, really push through your heels. And at the same time, you want to think in your head, pushing through your heels, squeeze your bum forwards, really tight so you feel it hit your bum, all the way back to the top. And that there is when you do dumbbell RDLs.